subscribe to the channel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Hey, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Nick from Australia. Welcome to the Super League round 23 tips for the 2023 Betfred Super League season. Usually I'm joined by CJ Moxley, but unfortunately he is unavailable tonight. So I've got Rugby League YouTuber Cody Games PlayStation on for the Super League round 23 tips. Cody, how you going, my friend?
Yeah, I'm going well, Nick. Thanks for having me on short-term notice. Sucks CJ couldn't make it, but I'm here in his replacements. But it should be a good round of the Super League.
Oh, mate, it's going to be a great round of the Super League. Some massive games this weekend. The whole Super League's getting really close too because we've got about 4 rounds to go until finals, and it's all shaping up to be a hell of a final series. So it's going to be interesting to see how we go. Now, I know in the Super League you haven't got a team. I know you're a neutral supporter, but I support the Salford Red Devils. We are currently 6 on the ladder. We are inside the playoffs just. I'm hoping that we get there. But before we get into the Super League tips, I want to say hello to the live chat. We got Jason Reeder, Josh Rebeldos 2023, Rishi Sunak, and Aaron Marnie. Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. It is August 22, 2023, 6:49 p.m. on a Tuesday. All right, Cody, let's get into the Super League preview, shall we? And it all begins on, I believe, Friday morning. Let me just make sure that is right. First game of the round is Salford up against Wakefield at Salford Stadium. Salford are favourites, obviously, at $1.20. Yeah, Saturday morning, sorry. Salford versus Wakefield. Salford $1.20. Wakefield at $4.75. Huge price for Wakefield. You think Salford will win this one? Cody, what's your prediction for this one?
Yeah, straightforward. Salford 13 plus by 18. Let's go score margin. Let's go 26 points to 8.
26 points to 8. I like it. I'm with you, bro. I think my boys, Salford, will be getting the job done here over Wakefield. Wakefield have been terrible. They had an opportunity last week to avoid relegation, and the Castleford Tigers tore them to shreds, as I predicted. So, Salford to win. I'll go Salford by, let's go, 24 points. And first try scorer, I'm going to go with Brody Croft. I think he's due for a first try. So I want to go with Brody Croft for the first try scorer. Salford to destroy Wakefield there on Saturday morning. Let's go to the TV game on Saturday morning. Now, for those of you that watch the Super League in Australia, this game is going to be live on Fox League and on KO at 5 a.m. Again, I know it's a very ugly time slot, but 5 a.m. We've got Hull KR versus Lee, the Challenge Cup final rematch from 2 weekends ago where Lee won the Challenge Cup by a Lachlan Lamb field goal. It's at Craven Park. Hull KR at home. They will want some revenge from the Challenge Cup. Cody, how do you see it? Hull KR versus Lee. This is going to be a cracker.
Yeah, this will be a great match between them two in the Challenge Cup rematch final. I'm going to go Lead to win this one again, but I'll go 1-12. Lead to win by 6. Scoreline, let's go 22-16.
Look, I wouldn't be surprised if Hull KR did win and get some payback, but the Lee Leopards are having a great season. They were pretty fatigued against Catalans the other night, and they did lead at half times, but unfortunately they sort of faded out. So look, I'm going to go with the Lee Leopards as well. I'm going to go Lee by 4 points. I think this will be a cracking game. I'll go Lee 20 points to 16. And for the first try scorer, I'm going to go with the Lee Leopards left winger, try scoring machine, Josh Charnley, to score the first try. Lee to beat Hull KR. All right. Also on Saturday morning at 5 a.m., this one's not on the TV. It's the Castleford Tigers up against St Helens. St Helens are $1.25 favourites. Castleford at $3.80. Huge price for Castleford at home. They had a nice win against Wakefield. Their confidence will be a little bit high, but gee, they're up against the champions, St Helens, who are they're on a different level. Do you think Castleford can cause an upset here, Cody, or you think Saints are too good?
No, Saints will destroy them. St Helens 13 plus go by 24. Scoreline 36-12.
Yeah, look, I'll be very surprised if St Helens don't win this. I expect St Helens to win this. I'll go Saints by 22. I'll go, say, 28-6 St Helens. First try scorer, Jack Wellesby. Jack Wellesby. I'll go with Wellesby. He has been outstanding for Saints. And he's probably the best player in the Super League at the moment, Jack Wellesby. Absolutely on fire.
Yeah,
All
fair
right.
enough.
Next game. We got a bit of a cracking game here. And, gee, it's a big game, this one. It's extremely important. Very important game, this one. It is Hull FC versus Warrington. This is at midnight, Sunday morning. Hull FC versus Warrington. Hull FC are favourites, $1.60. Warrington, $2.45. Now, Warrington are still in the top six. Hull FC are coming for them. Hull FC were very unlucky last week. They should have won last week, but they were beaten in Golden Point by Wigan. I fell for Hull last week. They were a little bit hard done by, to be fair. I thought the refereeing against Hull FC was really, really poor. Who do you like here? Hull and Warrington. It's a really tough game to pick, this one.
Yeah, it is a tough game to pick, but you can't trust Warrington after they're still spiraling. So I'll go Hull FC to win. I'll go 1-12 by 10. Let's go score 28-18.
You know what? I'm going to give Warrington another chance. I'm going to tip Warrington. I know last week against Leeds, they led and they probably should have won that against Leeds. Unfortunately, beaten by 2 points. But I just feel with Warrington, with their drop off, they were first for a long time of the season. Now they're in fifth, and they could potentially fall out of the top six if they don't start winning. They will fall out. I'm going to go Warrington by 4 points. I think it's going to be a really tight game. I'll go Warrington, say 22-18. First try scorer. Last week for Warrington, it was Matt Duffy. This week, I'm going to go with Ben Curry in the back row. But I just feel like Warrington, Cody, I feel like they're just going to have to they're going to have to find a way to win. So I'm going to go the wire. Just.
All right, fair enough.
Just. On to the next game, and well, I think this is probably one of the games of the round as well. This game is on Sunday morning at 3 a.m. live on Fox League and on KO for us here in Australia. Sky Sports in the UK, 3 a.m. So not the greatest of time zones, but hey, it's sometimes you just can't help that. Catalan Dragons versus the Wigan Warriors. From Perpignan over there in France. Catalans are $1.40. Wigan, $2.95. Catalans are first on the ladder. Wigan are second. What a game this will be, Cody. 1v2. Who do you like? This will be a cracker.
Yeah, this will definitely be a game of the round. It is very tough, but if Catalan wins this, they've pretty much secured first place. So I'm going to go Catalan to win by 4. Scoreline, I'm going to go 28-24.
Yeah, I like it. No, this will be close. This will be really close. I'm also going to go Catalans. They just in France. They're so hard to beat. They really are. I'll go Catalans by 8. An 8-point win for the Catalan Dragons. There'll be nothing in it. Like if Wigan go over there and get it done, I wouldn't be too shocked. It'll just prove Wigan are a serious threat. So I think with this game being in France and the form Catalans are in, it's probably their comp to lose at the moment. They have been the best team all season. So I'll go Catalans by 8 points. I'll go 26-18. First try scorer. It's always tough picking a first try because you just don't know who's going to score first. It's so unpredictable these days. But I'm going to go Adam Kieran to score the first try at left center. Catalans to win. It will be a close game. And the final game of the round, Monday morning at 12 a.m. at midnight, it's the Huddersfield Giants versus the Leeds Rhinos. Now, a couple of situations here. Huddersfield, obviously their favourite, $1.55. Leeds, $2.55. Now, Huddersfield, they can still make the playoffs, but they just got to keep winning. Their for and against is really bad, so that might bite them on the ass at the last hurdle. As for Leeds, yes, they're outside the top 6, but they have a very good for and against. I think their for and against is better than pretty much everyone around them that are fighting for top 6. I think Leeds' for and against is better than Salford's. I think it's better than both Hull teams and Huddersfield. So, big game this. Who do you like, Huddersfield or Leeds?
Yeah, this one's a toughie, but Huddersfield lose. Their chances of making the playoffs are done. But I'll go the Rhinos to win this one by 8. I'll go scoreline 30-22.
You know what? Last week, Huddersfield were at home against Salford. Salford showed up with a full-strength team, practically, and they destroyed Huddersfield right off the mark. Leeds were fantastic against Warrington in that second half, and that's why they won the game. I think it's crazy that Leeds are paying $2.55. It might be the bet of the whole round. As a gambling man, I'll be on Leeds. I think Leeds win. And I don't think Leeds just win, Cody. I think Leeds win well. I'm going to go the Rhinos by 16 points. I reckon they're going to win this very convincingly. I'll go the Rhinos. I'll go the Leeds Rhinos. 32 points to 16. First try score. I'll go with Reece Martin. I think Leeds win well.
Okay, that's a surprise, but yep, all right. Sounds good.
So before we go, we'll just go through quickly on who we tipped in case everyone doesn't know. So we got Salford to beat Wakefield.
Yep, Salford.
Yeah. I've got Leeds to beat Hull KR.
Yep, Leeds.
You mean Lee?
Leeds, sorry, yep.
The Lee Leopards, yep. St. Helens over Castleford.
Yep, St. Helens.
I've got Warrington over Hull FC.
Yeah, I've gone Hull FC over Warrington.
Yep, so that's one different. Catalans to beat Wigan.
Catalan.
And Leeds Rhinos to beat Huddersfield.
Yeah, Leeds to win as well.
All right, I like it. We got the one different. Not bad. Well, Cody, thank you very much for coming on the round 23 Super League tips. And I know you got a perfect round last week, so all the best this weekend with your tipping.
Yeah, no worries, Nick. Thanks for having me on once again. I think it's the first time I've done the Super League tips with you as well.
I think it is, yes. No worries. Well, thank you to everyone that tuned in. Thank you for watching the Super League Round 23 tips. If you enjoyed the live stream, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know who you're tipping this weekend in the Super League. But anyway, guys, have a fantastic night. We'll see you guys in the next one.